Hello and welcome. This is going to be your Jupiter in Taurus transit video. Okay, so Jupiter is in Taurus. Jupiter moved into Taurus on the 16th of May 2023, where it'll stay until the 25th of May 2024. This is the planet of luck, opportunity, expansion, and growth, wisdom as well. And it's going to be in the sign of Taurus. Taurus rules over money, finances, value. It's an earth sign, so our physical well-being, our comfort. So we previously had Jupiter in Aries, which was the energy of take action, initiative. It's fire energy. It gets moving. Taurus is a slow-moving energy, but it's practical, things of longevity, especially in terms of the things that we value within our lives. So, before I go deeper into this video, if you would like to book a reading, especially for Jupiter and Taurus, I have that listing on my website where you will understand how Jupiter in Taurus will be impacting you over the next year. Right, this will cover if you have your Jupiter return, if you have Jupiter squares, those are points of challenge within your chart. Where exactly is Jupiter in Taurus within your chart, giving you the understanding of what energies you are working with to bring upon luck, blessings, opportunities, growth within your life. Okay, if you'd like to book for that reading, you can book down below, as well as I will be discussing Jupiter and Taurus, obviously, over the next year. So this will be a part one kind of energy, and then I'll explore deeper because as this energy makes transits throughout the year, it will affect us differently. If you would also like to show appreciation for these videos, you can click down below. So let's get into it, Jupiter and Taurus. Now, Jupiter expands things. It makes it bigger, right? It shows growth as well. Not only does Jupiter do that, it offers us opportunity and wisdom to learn something. It is the planet that rules over our higher education. So anything that we want to take to the next level, think Jupiter, and that's why it offers us so much of luck and opportunity. In the sign of Taurus, the positives about this, it does bring value to our money where we can boost our money in some way. Right? Our resources, our skills and talents. Taurus is the skills and talents that we have, the things that we do. This is a doing energy. So if you are someone that likes to just allow for the luck and opportunity to come to you, Taurus is not that. Taurus is about, I need to do something. I need to get such and such done in order for me to meet that opportunity. So that is where this opportunity is. It's about what you actually physically do. Taurus is a physical earth sign, so what you physically do. Taurus is ruled by Venus. So Venus is the planet of love, luxury, beauty, all of those things. So Jupiter will be expanding upon the energies of what Taurus rules over. So the love that we have within our lives. Now, here's the thing about Taurus and love. When it comes to the energy of Taurus and love, it has to do with what we value. So this is a time where we can look at relationships and wonder if that relationship is of value in my life. And this is a good thing, where we actually look at relationships in a point of, what am I getting out of this? Taurus likes to get something out of something. Meaning that they want to see physically, it's an earth sign, so it's not they want to think about it like an air sign or a fire sign, feel it passionately. This is, I want to see, what am I getting out of this relationship? What am I physically getting? Am I getting comfort? Am I getting stability? Am I getting emotional support? Yes, because it is Venus ruled, it wants to feel supported and comfortable within its relationships, and that brings value. If you are with a support system, friends, family, co-workers, whoever it may be, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it may be in your life, a person, right? And that person does not bring any value into your life, it will be very clear with Jupiter and Taurus, because Taurus will be like, I don't see what I'm getting out of this. I'm being here for you and I'm getting nothing. Nothing in return. Right? I might even be getting your negativity, you might be bringing me down. You make me feel bad about myself. And there's anything the Taurus energy does not like, it's people that make them feel bad about themselves, because it devalues their sense of self-worth. And sense of self-worth will be the biggest thing with Jupiter in Taurus, right? For a full year, we'll be working on our sense of self-worth. What makes me feel worthy of what I want within my life? So if a relationship is devaluing your sense of self-worth, or a job or a situation or a living situation, you are going to want to let it go, because it's not of value. You might be feeling that maybe these friends I'm keeping are bringing me down. When I share an idea, they tell me it's worthless or inappropriate, or what am I thinking? Those are the things that Taurus does not like. Taurus is a fixed sign, right? So it is a sign that's very focused on what they want within their lives. So what their ideas are, what they are thinking, what they want to create. And we'll all be feeling this energy under this transit, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing to look at things and ask yourself, what value does it bring to your life? The one thing about Jupiter in Taurus, it can bring about inflation, where things start to cost more, because Taurus is about money, resources, food, right? Basic things, food, resources, all of those things, semi-precious stuff, semi-precious minerals, you know, your gold and so forth, things that we get from the earth. That's why vegetables, farming, everything like that is linked to Taurus. So that means sometimes with this energy, things can go up in price. But that also means that you have the opportunity to look about what is of value. How can you increase your sense of self-worth? What do you want to do? What brings you comfort? You'll be really looking at these things. The negative aspects of Taurus is, and we have to look at the energy of Taurus, because we'll all be impacted by this energy. When Jupiter was in Aries for the past year, it was a time of innovation, taking charge, taking action, fast-paced, fast-moving, new ideas. You don't think about things, you just do it and see what happens. Taurus is not that way. This is slow, patient, sturdy, persistent, perseverance, patience. So anything that you're trying to grow during this time, you need to give it nurturing, like seeds you are planting, water it, allow for it to grow, trust that it's growing. The seeds in the ground, you need to trust that it's going to be doing its thing. It's not where you are getting involved in any way other than the nurturing that you are doing to it in order to grow what you want, whether that be love, comfort within your life, what you value. And that's also very important when we think about the Taurus energy. It's about what you value and your sense of self-worth and how you feel about yourself. That is very important. So we can manifest great things with Jupiter and Taurus. We just need to be persistent. We just need to have patience. We need to be nurturing. We need to be practical. We need to think of long-term view, because Taurus likes things to grow over time, long-term view. The negative aspects, once again, can be that we can become greedy, right? About this is mine. Possessiveness, possessive over possessions. Treat people as though they are possessions as well. That can be the negative aspect, where we just feel we own certain things. Narrow-mindedness, laziness. Taurus is a sign of comfort, and not only is Taurus a sign of comfort, Venus, if you look at mythology, is a goddess, right? The goddess of love. But she is a goddess known to just be lazing about, in comfort. So it's where we can just get so comfortable that we don't want to move forward. So remember that. Get out of that. Get moving. Even if it's slow movement, whether you're taking a slow walk, walking around your apartment, you know, you moving your body. That's important. We need to move this energy, and Taurus is a physical earth sign, so the body is very important, and so will health under this energy. So remember that with this Taurus energy. Stay away from narrow-mindedness. Stay away from becoming stubborn. Okay, because Jupiter is in Taurus, we can become very stubborn and relentless about what we want. There's a difference between perseverance and determination and allowing things to happen. You know, okay, I'm staying steady with this. I'm being patient and persevering. And there's a difference, like, I want what I want and I want it now. When's it going to get here? that energy is just going to not be very good for you during this Jupiter and Taurus transit. Now, the thing about health is to think about Jupiter rules the arteries, liver, right? Taurus is an earth sign, so detoxification can be good. Taurus rules over our thyroid glands, parathyroid, vocal cords, the throat as well. So if you are feeling misaligned during this time, this can really bring attention to these areas within your life. The actual circulation due to Jupiter, the arteries, blood flow, liver detoxification, and Taurus when it comes to thyroid and our parathyroid, especially thyroid, because this can cause us to sleep a lot, especially when it comes to your thyroid being underactive. It can make you very sleepy. It adds to weight gain. And this is something that obviously needs to be diagnosed by a medical professional. But those are just some of the symptoms, and with a underactive thyroid. Overactive is then you don't gain weight easily, but it's still not healthy for you, So be very prepared for that. Understand that it will bring attention to your physical well-being, your physical body, because Taurus rules that. It's a physical earth sign. And it also rules, because of the Venus energy, the beautifulness. We want to have a beautiful home. We want things to look beautiful within our home. We want to look beautiful. And beautiful is in the eye of the beholder. So what makes you feel this is pleasant? For some people, a clean place that has nothing in it with minimal anything is beautiful. For some people, maybe they want artwork. Maybe they want a beautiful flowers. They want nature within their space. So it's different for everyone. And the same goes for our physical appearance, where we'll be thinking about that. This is our physical body with this energy. Yes, there's so much of luck. The luck will come through perseverance, patience, understanding that things take time to grow, but still remaining faithful to the energy of growing it. Putting your seed in the ground, trusting it will grow, watering, checking that you give enough water, not overdoing it. We can overspend with this energy because Jupiter is a planet of expansion and growth, and we can want to, Taurus rules our finances, we can overdo it, buy things we don't need, in excess. So don't do that with this energy. Be very practical. Use the energy of Taurus with the positive traits of practicality, patience, perseverance, understanding things come in due time, see the long-term goal, and allow for things to work. And this energy will be working, like I said, over the next year. Now, when Jupiter enters into Taurus on the 16th of May, on the 17th of May, we will have the opposition to Pluto, power struggles and power dynamics. Pluto in Aquarius with some people around us. We know we want to grow. This was what we value, but we need to see what situations, because of Aquarius rules the collective, the people around you, right? It's an air sign of communication, and it rules over humanity, social groups, social circles, friendships. But any social group that you're interacting within, it can be a friend, a lover, family member, where is there a power dynamic over you? It can even be an organization, a place where you work. That is a group of people. The moment it turns into a group, a team, this is where the power struggles and power dynamics, where we want to grow and expand, that we're going to be facing with the square from Jupiter and Taurus on 17th of May. And Pluto in Aquarius, which will stay in effect for some time. And it can get pretty tricky going forward, because we will have Mars entering into Leo on the 20th of May. South Node will be in Scorpio, North Node will be in Taurus, Pluto will be in Aquarius, Jupiter will be in Taurus. This is going to be a fixed grand cross, and this energy will feel intense. We'll feel stuck. We'll feel like we're not moving. People can become violent, especially with Mars and Leo, confrontation and dramatic about what they feel passionate about. You could also be feeling this push and pull within yourself. And when it comes to your chart, the areas that Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus rule over, these 4 areas are just they're logged, where things are just at a log. They're not moving forward. They're just stuck, And so give it some time and things will move along, especially when the sun moves into Gemini on the 21st of May. But we will be feeling this fixed grand cross that will be in effect until the 25th of May 2023. So we have this intensity that is building around with this Jupiter. Jupiter wants us to see the wisdom. And Scorpio will be telling us what we need to let go of, especially something that we emotionally deeply attached to. So that will be happening with Jupiter being in Taurus. On the 1st of June, Jupiter will be in Taurus conjunct the true North Node in Taurus. This will be a very fated day of luck and opportunity and destiny. When we say fated, especially when it comes to astrology, a fated event is something that's destined. And even though you might need to let go of something, it allows for a bigger blessing. It pushes you outside of your comfort zone. North nodes are known to do that. The south nodes where we feel comfortable, where we hold on to much of it. The north node is where we need to move towards. So think of south node. South node will be in Scorpio, volume down. So we need to detach emotionally. North node Taurus is we need to move to what we truly value. But Jupiter will be giving us this wisdom and opportunities to truly move through to the destiny that is truly calling for all of us. It's about opportunity, luck, destiny, fated. The North Node is about whatever is happening is fated, but fated in a good way for you, for a new opportunity, for growth, expansion, wisdom, luck, finances, love, and everything that you truly want within your life that is of value and a treasure to you. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. Comment down below how you feel about Jupiter and Taurus, and do stay updated, right? Because I will be posting more videos about Jupiter in the sign of Taurus because it will be for a year. Thank you.